Yeah, so being stuck here has been quite the experience. I had a whole herd of deer come through. I mean, like, surrounded the van. Um, got some amazing shots. Now it's dark. Had the headlights on because I'm running the engine for the DC Charger. And I see something coming down the hill. And it's a cow moose. She's bedded down in the sage about 50 yards in front of the van right now. Too dark to photograph, unfortunately. But, yeah, getting stuck here was not really a bad thing. I'm kind of enjoying it. Well, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning on day 2 of being stuck out here. I had a guy showed up this morning, a little Xterra or something like that. I don't know what it was. But he said he just didn't have any place to tie off my tow rope and didn't have the power to pull me. But that's where my left front wheel was. That's where my right front wheel was. So I ended up with this lovely spin skid here once I got it out, because the back left tire got hung up on this. Which, I don't know if you can really see the angle, how steep that is. That's what hung up that tire and made me spin to the left instead of going forward. Just a matter of getting the slope right there so I don't spin on the front end. So I finally had somebody come up this road that was kind enough to give me some help.
What's going on?
He was coming up looking to go fishing, found the road just as trashed as I did, and I told him my situation. He used this, my tow rope, to pull me out. He helped me dig out that back left wheel a little more, and between the two of us, we finally got her out. I appreciate the hell out of it. So,
Not a problem.
so you're local, right?
Yeah, I'm from Sheridan. Live in Sheridan.
Nice. All your life?
Well, I grew up in the southern part of the state, but I've lived here since I was like 16. I'm 25 now.
Cool.
Came up to do a little fishing today. Stumbled upon you.
I appreciate the hell out of it, man. Yeah, I mean, you got beautiful country up here. I've got some great photography while I was stuck here. Whole bunch of young bucks in velvet.
Yeah.
Had a moose come in last night.
Yeah, they're all over up here. It's cool. This is a cool time of year, but unfortunately, it's still the time of year where everything's pretty wet.
Oh, yeah.
It's not hard to get stuck.
Well, thank you again very much.
No problem, brother.
Well, I'm about halfway back to Cody, and I had to get off the road. Wind is just knocking me all over the place. I mean, it's rocking the van. I'm parked now, but I mean, look at that. I mean, the van's rocking, thunder's rolling. It's a rock and roll party. But figured can't think of a better time to get the hell off the road and make dinner. So it's a little after 5. I'm gonna load some more shots onto the computer from the camera and maybe cook something to eat, or just make some lunch meat sandwiches, something. But yeah, that's a hell of a storm. That's the worst one I've seen yet. Well, I'm parked here alongside Wild Horse Highway, I think it's called, at this pullout that commemorates the wild horses and whatnot. And this van of tourists just got pulled up, and I can't fathom why they're trying to do a tour in this weather. I mean, them horses are not going to be out in this. Anyway, I gave him some of my business cards and said, if you like wildlife here, check out my website. So hopefully that'll get me some sales. Well, another day, another camp. I'm going to try to spend a little time in Yellowstone, which kind of, for the gas, I may as well get a campsite close to the east gate. Figure $7.50 a day for a campsite here with my disabled pass. I probably would burn more than that in gas trying to freebie it in Cody at the Walmart. So, yeah, I'm going to spend the next few days watching the East Road and looking for grizzlies. And well, I got up about 9 o'clock this morning, left the Walmart parking lot with my brand new tires, and other than the, I'd say maybe an hour-long drive to get up here to this campground, I don't think I've stopped moving since. It's about 5:30 in the evening. I've been cooking while I eat, so I haven't even stopped moving while I was eating. But took a dip in the river today. And of course I'm back in the van because it's raining again. But I don't know, I just didn't feel like making the trek into Yellowstone today. I'm probably gonna go in the east entrance tomorrow and spend the day around the lake shore looking for those grizzlies. I'm told it's, oh, I don't know, there's conflicting stories on where they've been appearing. I think I'll just kind of drive about halfway in, hang out, wait for anybody to say they've seen them and which way they were seen, and that's the way I'll go. I'll ask the rangers on the gate post when I go in and say, hey, I know there's at least 2 grizzlies seen regularly on the East Road. What's the last reported sighting? I'm looking to photograph them from a good distance. And I don't want to walk into them. So I know everybody wants to be on my YouTube channel, but this ain't the way to do it. You're going to have to move. I got to come through here. Yeah, I mean you, baby. Yeah, I see you down there. You can have your space. I just wanted to go fishing. I don't know if my viewers can see you down there. So we have an agreement. You let me pass through and I don't mess with you. Deal? Dinner's good tonight. A couple of nights ago I made a beef brisket. I think it was night before last. I'm still eating on it, finding ways to use it. I diced it up and put it in here with some onions, a little tomato and mayonnaise, and some green onion, a little bit of cheese, and it makes a delicious wrap. And if you want a great way to soften your tortillas and warm them up, just put them over your skillet while you're cooking the meat. Flip them every couple of moments. They'll soften up and warm up and be absolutely delicious. The only thing I'd have done different is if I had it, I'd have used sour cream. Yeah, I got all the foodstuffs put up in the bare box. It's about time to pack it in for the night. At least I've had a full day without rain, so that's been a blessing. I think it might have sprinkled a little yesterday, so can't count that. But today, not a drop. Had some wind got on my nerves, but I can live with that. So, me and the van are going to sleep. Have a good night.